Do the new bungee cord workouts entice you? Does it seem like this new, wonderful, fun workout is going to propel you to the life and the body that you've always desired? Well, hold on there, buckaroo. This new fad workout could very well lead you down the trail of dangers and pain. I'm Inky Maso. I'm the owner of Soulcore Fitness, and I'm a Soma therapist and a Soma trainer, which equals it's kind of like a physical therapist. I've been in this field for over 25 years, and I've seen in this 25 years fads come and go. And this industry is littered with fad workouts, fad diets, things to make it new and exciting, but don't lead to a lot of good results. See, the problem with fads are they're not sustainable. They seem exciting, they seem maybe fun, but they don't lead to any results because they're not based on foundational principles. But they're really dangerous in the health and fitness field because fads will use half-truths posing as whole truths. This makes them posers and very dangerous to your body. I've been using a holistic method with my clients for years. Hundreds of clients and myself have gained more mobility, less pain. We can do the activities we love, like playing with our kids, skiing, hiking, whatever you want in your life can be had if you balance your body. So take a second here to subscribe to our channel so you'll be notified each week when we put out videos to try and show the whole truth on how to balance your body so you can live the life of your dreams. Stimulating your body to perform different activities for different areas of your body is good. Jumping around from workout to workout and not respecting the progression that your body needs is bad. You have thousands of different ways that you can exercise your body. Exercise, we think, is education. Your body has hundreds of muscles in different ways they go, tendons, ligaments, fascia, different movement patterns that you need, all needing different exercises. Knowing which one to do for you is imperative if you're looking for a good foundational base so you can live the life of your choosing. To have that body that you're looking for takes balance in your body. Now, balance in this term that I'm talking about is a combination of strength, mobility, fluidity, all these different aspects allow your body to move as effectively as possible, to be as functional as possible. Functional meaning that in your daily life, you can vacuum, you can rake, you can put clothes up, you can do these different activities without pain and without fear of getting yourself hurt. That you can continue to do your activities at a level that feels good to you, hiking, skiing, biking, swimming, playing with your kids or grandkids, and again, in a way that feels good to you and at a level that you want to happen. Well, all these different aspects need to be trained separately. It's best to think about it like building blocks. If I want to have a good peak of my pyramid of the building blocks, I need to make sure the bottom part of my pyramid, my foundation, is strong. Those foundations include being strong and mobile in your muscle tissue, having your muscular fascial chains aligned so you have fluidity and balance in your body, having the neural brain muscular connection between your body so that you feel aware and feel coordinated. If you're defective in one of these foundational pieces to your body, if your muscles, especially your deep muscles in your body, are not strong and mobile, if the web-like myofascial chains in your body are not equally balanced, and if you don't have that conscious neuromuscular connection between your brain and your body going on, if you're deficient in one of these, or one or more of these, then your life and the activities you do will suffer. Because your body is going to do the movements how it thinks it should from a deficient state, not how it should do from an aware, conscious, integrated state. This is going to cause problems. This is going to cause problems in lack of mobility, lack of coordination, but it's also going to cause problems in pain and in accumulation of forces in bad areas. So everybody has deficient parts of their body. Everybody has a weak link, right? And so the more my body's off balance and the more forces I put on my body, the more these weak links can start to have issues. Now your weak link may be a bad back or sore knees or tight neck. It could also be bad digestion, bad reproductive system, bad, incorrect thinking because you can't concentrate. It depends on your physiology. And the harder you put forces in your body, aka the more difficult and complicated a workout becomes, the more of these forces will start to accumulate in these areas, meaning you'll get worse quicker. I can give you a little tip here, a little insight into the health and fitness field. When a new fad workout diet comes in place, they're going to make it look cool. They're going to get to have some people who went through the workout show you the results they got. They're going to cherry pick some studies or information to make it look scientific, all because they want to sell you. That's their goal. They want to sell you the program. You watch this information in the marketing machine and hype machine that they got going on, and then all of a sudden you see all this information, you go, emotionally, you get stimulated. Ooh, that sounds exciting. Then in your mind, you justify why this is the right road for you, using the information they gave you. It's called being indoctrinated. And then you go to this workout and you go, I'm totally going to do this. It's going to be the best thing for me. All while thoughts of a toned, strong, functional body dance in your head. But unfortunately, then reality hits. And it hits hard in terms of pain, dysfunction, and not getting your results. So hooking yourself up to a bungee apparatus and jumping around in a bunch of different movements in some sort of sequence is more likely going to end up badly for you. Because if you don't have that foundational pieces we talked about, that bungee cord workout, which is more toward the higher end of what your body should be able to do, is going to cause a lot of unspecific forces to go through your body and accumulate in different areas, causing you pain and dysfunction. Real quick before we continue, does this sound like you? Are you the ones who are jumping in from different fad workout to different workout, hoping that you get a total body transformation, but only end up in pain and no results? Just give me yes or no in the comments. Look, if you're not interested in foundational building and the structure and all these different aspects, and you're looking just to keep it interesting, to switch it up, to be entertained, and to do these different workouts and fad workouts, then don't listen to the thing I've said. It's your life, you can do what you want to do. But if you have specific goals, and you're looking to these different workouts and jumping around to different things, you're going to be left wanting. Because you need to take a scientific, systematic approach to building your body. It needs to be this thought out process of where am I with this structure? What do I want to do? And where am I deficient? How do I need to progress through there? Through this process, it's going to take a little bit longer. The first process is not sustainable to anybody, even if that's what you want to do. Eventually, it's going to catch up to you. The second process of being systematic and scientific about it is a little harder, will take a little bit longer, it's going to be a little more frustrating, but the benefits are exponential. Because not only do you build your body to a position where it can function the best for you and your body, but through that process of trying, failing, learning, thinking about it, going through the different process, you've now empowered yourself because now you understand more about your body and what your body needs and then different stretches and exercises that you can do to keep your body going. And that is gold because now you can be your own therapist and trainer and maybe get help on the side. If you connected to that ladder, that scientific, systematic approach, and you kind of like that sounds interesting, but you want to know more, then we have a free resource for you. In the description below, we got a link. It's for a free report on how to get out of pain, get mobile, and get into the life that you want to live. All you have to do, go to the description, click the link, put in information, we'll get out to you as soon as possible. Stay tuned for this next video on how to improve the balance in your body. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell so you're notified each week. And to help others find this video, please like and share this video. And please remember, when you go work out, you have an opportunity to build the foundation of your body so you can live your best life.